how hard would it be to actually go pro in Pokemon? With the new game Pokemon Champions, the barrier of entry to get into Pokemon has become lower than ever. I decided at the ripe age of 25 to not only learn Pokemon VGC, but also to try to get the highest rank. I then did a double take and realized that'd be slightly hard, so I decided to go for the second highest rank, which is Master Ball. But why not make it a little bit easier on myself? So I took it upon myself to hire a coach. My coach is one of the greatest Pokemon players to ever grace Australia. If you haven't heard of her, her name is Jess Ditta. And before anyone is like, who is that? Let's list out her accomplishments, okay? She's one of the greatest players in Australia, and it's not even close. She qualified for Worlds 3 times, won dozens of locals and regionals, and that's just a few things within her 15-year competitive Pokemon career. 15 years? She's been playing Pokemon for half of my life. Unfortunately, even with my coach, this challenge did not go as planned.
We've got a decent start here. The one thing I think we're kind of missing is something that has Fake Out. And I guess if we absolutely have to, we can use Pikachu. So we want Charizard and we want Venusaur, because Venusaur is like Charizard's buddy in the sun. It definitely gets the most value out of a sun team because it gets double speed, has access to Sleep Powder, so it can, you know, status your opponents. And we're probably looking for something that's in the like ground rock type kind of situation, or a water type.
We could just go Empoleon.
Yeah, no, Empoleon is a great choice. I think we can go Empoleon. So I think the next Pokemon we're looking for is that we want something that's going to bring maybe some speed control, and I think that Aerodactyl is going to be a great choice. It's got access to Rock Slide, is famously the most annoying move in competitive Pokemon because of the flinch chance on it, is one of the fastest Pokemon in the entire game, near almost 200 when it's full speed, so almost nothing can outspeed it. Some Pokemon with a Choice Scarf, which gives you 1.5 times speeds. Are you familiar with Fake Out and kind of how that works?
I'm not.
Okay, great. So Fake Out is a, on paper, not very powerful move. But on the first turn that a Pokemon is out, so let's say, you know, the very first turn of the game, if you were to use Fake Out, then the Pokemon that it hits immediately flinches. So it does not get to act for that turn. I'd say Incineroar is definitely the better choice, and I think for practicing our fundamentals, we kind of need to know what Incineroar does, so it might be a good chance to sort of learn how it works.
So I need to give them items, right?
So I think first we'll do some training on them, and with that, we have a team. Yeah, we'll jump into battles, and we'll see how we go. Like I said, I think the first one is probably going to be a bot game. So,
oh, that's not a real person, just named Dalton.
I mean, it might be. A good way to deal with a Whimsicott is a Fake Outer, so I'd say that we definitely want our Incineroar in our lead here. And I actually think that either Empoleon... Great. So, they picked Whimsicott as their lead, which basically means that they have Prankster, so they're going to look for, like, a Tailwind setup, and we can Fake Out the Whimsicott as well. So it doesn't get to do its priority Tailwind. Whimsicott goes down, which is great for us. Oof.
Survives everything. Okay.
And Arcanine goes down. Great. It's not really that big a deal. So, wow, that did so much. Okay,
oh,
Thunder Punch.
Christ.
Definitely not the move we would have expected. That's hilarious. And if we lose because of that, that's gonna hurt.
Okay.
So I think we learned something today. It's gonna do like 50%. Yeah. Damn, I know everything. And no confusion, we take him out. Easy. GG.
Wasn't worried at all.
And then next turn, Phantom Force is gonna land, and then Cerulege is gonna be completely open, and we win.
You might be dead. I can't tell if these are real people or not, because the names don't seem like... Let's go, Mash Ball. No, not Mash.
Hey,
Great Ball.
we got Great Ball in one day, though. That's pretty good. I'd say that'll definitely help with the idea of trying to get to Master Ball within a week. I think it's definitely achievable.
So we are back. What is day 3? Oh, no, day 2, sorry. So no coach today, just me. Let's try to just get through Great Ball today. I know that they recommended maybe swapping out Empoleon. We're gonna get Gengar. I think we just hop in and do some battles. I think we try to get to Ultra Ball today. I'm not worried. We're gonna go with this. So we set up Garchomp and we set up Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl kind of gets one shot, but you know, we pray he doesn't. Kangaskhan, what the hell is that little thing? I think we just set up Tailwind. And we go Rock Slide for the stun. So Kangaskhan is this Mega. So we're hoping we'll get the stun. Or not the stun, sorry, the flinch. Oh. What does Trick Room do? I know that's a bad thing. What does it do? And then that doesn't even matter because it's just gonna spam Protect, isn't it? Does Dark Beat normal? Oh my god, am I actually dumb? Wait. That should one-shot it. No, it is still alive. Okay. Oh wait, there we go. Okay, Trick Room should go away, right? How does that work? I don't actually know what Trick Room does. I'm gonna be honest with you. I might be dumb here. When did fighting become strong to normal? I feel like that was not always the thing. Brother. Well, that's not good. Didn't one-shot it. Oh no. Swirl Edge is faster than Charizard, isn't it? Brother, how did Kangaskhan go first? Charizard should be faster. Okay, so I just lose here. Okay. That's annoying that just like fire moves don't work against it at all. So it said not very effective, not useless. That was so much that I lost, but okay. Okay, that little cloud thing is annoying. I should try to get a Sneasler. Actually, you know what? We're gonna pray. Yep. I don't know. I guess because the Tailwind. Not I guess, but the Tailwind made him faster. That's not good. We have to take him out fast. Charizard can't go now. Okay. Please one shot. Oh my god. Oh wait, I didn't flinch. They flinched. Yes. Okay. Okay. We're kind of cooking. I'll take it. Okay, Josh, you could have kept playing. Please flinch. Yes. And then should be dead. Yes. Okay, Drake. That's. Ugh. Let's get it. 3v1. Take him out, baby. Scale shot. 1, 2, come on, 3. Give me your 4-win streak, buddy. Call me the main character. Okay. Talk to me nice, baby. Vindication! Let's get that animation, baby. So unfortunately, I let the first 2 days get to my head because I ended up with a record of 15-2, and I thought, oh my god, I'm the best, okay? I've gotten through multiple ranks, and this should be super easy. Yeah, that didn't last long. Okay, we are in Ultra Ball currently. Okay, I have the weakness chart up. The little green thing in the cup looks like it's gonna set up Trick Room. Dragonite is probably their Mega Evolution. Sneeze are just gonna try to one-shot everything. We're gonna try this. Okay, so it's gonna do Trick Room. How does it? Okay. King Gambit. Okay. He should survive that. Yep. He survived, brother. Protect doesn't work 2 times in a row, I don't think. He's gonna bring out Dragonite. Okay, maybe. Politoed's gonna go first, and I think we just both die. So annoying. I don't think Dragonite is his Mega, but we'll see. It is his Mega. Okay, never mind. Why did you wait 75 years to Mega? How much does Hurricane do? A lot. I think we just lose this, I'll be honest. We just lose this because Dragonite's a little bit faster, bro. Again, what was the point of saving the Mega when you could have just used it 10 years ago? If Garchomp somehow can go first, so. That's gonna take that damage. Why are we forfeiting, brother? Like, hey, I'm about to lose in 2 seconds, so let's just forfeit. Like, Aerodactyl's is probably gonna be Tailwind, I'm honest with you. If not, it might just be an actual... It could be the Mega Evolution. 4 turns. Oh, almost one-shot it. Okay. That is 2 wins via forfeit. I don't think it hits. Oh, it does hit him. Okay. Did not realize I think the Mega Evolve. Okay. Of course. Of course it has Trick Room. I was gonna say, if it survived that, bro. Or not survive that, if it... Thank you. Mega down. I feel like it shouldn't do anything to Charizard. Am I dumb? Okay, apparently it does 90 damage to Charizard. Actually, they both die here. Of course it runs out right after that, bro. He's gonna swap, isn't he? Okay, well, we're getting off. They're like, I know I'm losing, just... We will run it back another day.
So I think when we talked last, you were struggling with Trick Room leads? Or something along
Yeah.
Yeah, I can definitely see why we're having trouble with Trick Room here. We could always consider dropping the Venusaur if we ever decided that we had to. Venusaur is really a really good support, but we could look for another support mon that might help more. Yeah, I think King Gambit is probably a decent consideration for the team. I would probably drop the Venu, would be my choice. Unfortunately, we are losing that grass typing, but I think defensively, I don't think we really need it, so...
I swear to God, if the first team has this Sneasler, I'm gonna cry.
I think we're fine. The thing is with Sneasler is that it definitely makes it easier for the opponent. It makes us having to position around it, not the other way around. And I think that's always the tough part about it.
I don't think I have any electric moves, so the 2 water ones are kind of... Oh, wait, no. Is Rock? No, Rock's not good against electric.
No.
It's probably...
So...
Like, Arrow...
I think, yeah, Arrow Garchomp, maybe? Yeah. And then Charizard Bask, I would say. I think there's a decent chance that it's a Choice Scarf Palafin that's going to try and bounce off Aerodactyl, if that makes any difference. So we could Protect if we wanted to, and then we could Scale Shot the Palafin, because if it doesn't swap out and we get a ton of damage on it, that's probably a decent start. Plus we also get the speed buff, so Garchomp's going to be faster than everything anyway, so...
Also, the size difference... Okay.
Aerodactyl can probably match Tailwind and still be faster than most of the Pokemon in this field. So because we missed Scale Shot, we're now going to do a ton of damage to the Palafin or anything it swaps into. Oh, that's great.
What does Taunt do?
It stops you from using non-attacking moves, so your Protect and your Tailwind are now blocked, so you can't do them anymore. But just go for the Rock Slide.
Realistically, I should kill Politoed.
Yeah, and then either we double Rock Slide to try and have flinch chance, or we Scale Shot to try and get the speed.
He's probably gonna swap out. Oh, that was not who I thought he was gonna swap out. Why does Palafin look like a buff dude?
So Palafin's ability turns into a different guy.
See, like, that's a good mega design, even though its neck is,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
gigantic now.
I think it's awesome though. Like, it's so cool. You go down to Sash, and Jet Punch is a super powerful priority move as well, and in Rain, it's gonna do so much damage to pretty much everything, so
I
if
should
we
be
want to take that
dead.
Rain away, great.
Please.
We'll need all 5
No,
hits. No, that's okay. But now we're faster than it though. Although we do have a defense lower, so I think we might have to be a little bit careful, but I think it's okay.
Can I don't think I can use Protect. Can I?
No, we can't at the moment because we're still taunted. But if we take out Palafin, then they can't reset the weather. That's kind of what we're looking for at the moment. Oh, we're just faster. Don't worry about it.
Rest in peace.
I think they're just gonna Tailwind, so it's not really that big a deal. Oh, well, that's fortunate. Now we can just Tailwind again.
Oh,
They miscounted. That tends to happen.
they could have won, maybe, you know? Charizard maybe doesn't hurt them.
I think there was still a chance they could have done it, but like I do think that they made it hard for themselves. But how are we feeling without Venusaur in the team? I guess that's a good place to check in. We didn't actually get to use King Gambit.
Yeah, I was gonna say we haven't used it that much, so I don't know, like...
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it goes.
What would you do for Milotic?
Oh, so Milotic, I would probably just go like a Muddy Water. There is a Coil set that you could play where you play Coil Hypnosis, and then you still have that Sleep option for the team. So you play Coil, Hypnosis, Muddy Water, Protect. There is also the option of just going like Gold, Icy Wind, Recover, Protect, which is really good as well. Ghost, the Ghost boosting item on Aegislash. That's pretty much it. But no. Okay. I think we might exit out of battling just for a minute. That's a couple of losses in a row. How are we feeling at this stage?
Definitely kind of just running into like a lot of just like setup teams, which not great. Sport Pokemon's not dying fast enough.
So I think let's take a look at the team again. Then Basculegion. Basculegion is the strongest Pokemon in the format. The possibility of being able to get up to Master, like Ultra 1 or Master, I think we should be fine. Yeah, they don't protect, we get the Fake Out. Yep, that looks great. And then Rock Slide should just take down Charizard immediately. Awesome. Ooh. Nope.
That probably
So
dies.
their Venusaur, they're actually a very slow Venusaur, so they're not outspeeding Aerodactyl.
Oh, nice.
Hey!
It did not get paralyzed.
I think it's fine.
Rock Slide, probably, because we can probably get the flinch, and then also it's already paralyzed. Oh, it is. Almost killed it.
Nice! The start of the win streak starts now.
Say a choice.
Well, that's the thing, they can only fake out one, so, like, if we double attack them, I think the Aerodactyl threatens a lot more. I think Sableye goes down to the Heat Wave, but I don't think that, Charizard would have, so you're correct.
Okay, I was gonna say, knowing my luck, it somehow missed.
Splash Fire, so yeah. A ton of damage, yeah, he knows it too, so...
I believed in you, buddy. You could have attacked.
Hmm.
Oh, thank goodness. You know what they say? It's not about how hard you can get hit. It's about if you can get hit hard and you can get back up. And Pokemon Champions hit me hard, okay? I went 3-5, and then 4-1, so I was like, okay, 4-1, I'm kind of cooking. I went 8-8, and I have literally a single day left to actually beat this challenge. I need to lock in tomorrow, and I need to win this, because if I choke at the last minute, that would be horrible. 20 hours left. Realistically, it's until I go to bed. But can game it faster, right? Yeah, I was gonna say we probably die there. Use rock slide. It's not ideal. We just get one-shotted. Of course, brother. If I go for protect, maybe last round I survive, but Bash just dies. Yep. No, I'm just dead. Yep. I remember when we were winning games. Thank God. Yes! Okay. Okay. I just used up all my luck in that one game. Please. No rain. Sandstorm team. Okay. They're going fake out. All right. The hell was that? What the hell was that? Of course it did. Oh, wait, I thought that was the other thing. What the? Rough skin. Oh, okay. That's so dumb, bro. Rage powder. How does that do? That's it. I think that's it. Forfeit. Just forfeit, bro. Just forfeit. Yes! Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, please. Please. Please, 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 please. Yes! Vindication! I'm never playing this game again. I'm retiring. I'm screenshotting this. 3-win streak to end it. Oh my God. 6 days. Long Island trainer from our gym has reached the master belt here. Oh, champion. Oh, that's not happening. Officially, I am the 136,000th best player in the world. Not bad. This has aged me so many years. Jesus. Somehow I had done it. With less than an hour to spare, I reached the Master Ball rank. It took a total of 60 matches with a 65% win rate and a literal legend coaching me, but that's how I became a semi-pro at Pokemon VGC. Now, I just need to hit champion, but that's a challenge for future me. Right now, I'm gonna take a break.